What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday to everybody. I had the Ray Laconico CJRB Echo in the pocket today, and there was some counter flashing that let's see, counter flashing that was put in. And this stuff right here is Geoseal 2315. It is fibered, and I cut off the bad part of the tube, and I got that stuff on the blade of this knife, and I'm trying to take it off, but that's not the video we're looking at. I mean, what we're looking at today we got a couple knives in from the pass around group. I'm in Lefty EDC's pass around group, which is really cool. Those guys were nice enough to let me in, and great guys. They're very helpful in the knife community. They are extremely nice, funny. All the guys are funny. We have a chat group on Instagram that we chat back and forth, and I'm fortunate enough that they let me in, and it helps with content because I don't get any of these knives free. These all come out of pocket, and just a good way to get content without spending a bunch of money. So what we had in the pocket today, we had the CJRB Echo. It's got a sand polish S90V blade, titanium handles, very good design, very useful blade shape. We had that in the pocket. We had the EDC 23 slide lock. So you got 15, 65. My button's kind of finicky, 200 and 1100. And then you got the Luma Shield and 2500 search. We had that. And then we had the Leatherman Arc, which is the only multi-tool I know of that has a Magna Cut blade, sheep's foot blade on it. I had that on my belt today. And the Proof wallet, which I'm not going to grab it, it's a little bit farther away. But that's what I had in the pocket today. Please leave what you had in the comments. And we got a package in. Let me go ahead and cut this open. Get this open, tear this box open. Alright, I'm not going to put the box over here because it's got my mailing address on it. But this is, oh yeah, this is a flashlight that I ordered. It's full titanium. It has 3 LEDs in there. Full titanium, full clip. I found this guy on Blade Binge. Full titanium flashlight for 40 bucks. Had to check it out. I think it runs on a, so it runs on a 18350 battery. And this is, I want to say, not Mech Army. I'm not sure what brand it is, but it looked really good on there. Had all kinds of knurling and stuff on it, and it's a good little size light. Supposed to be 2880 lumens. It's got a trinium slot on the back. Nice clip. Let's see what we got. So you got the, it's got different color RGBs in it. You see how that changes there on the table. Then you got a turbo, which is 2880 lumens. Then you got a moonlight, a low, a medium, a high, so I don't know what happened there, but lights went out on it. I'll have to figure it out, but it's got nice knurling. It's got these caps around here, grenade down here, and grenade around there again. There's the projector in it. The pocket clip, good retention, good size. I just don't know what I've done. Didn't come with any instructions, but there's all the colors it comes. Blue, it's got a million colors. I don't know what I've done. Okay, we'll figure it out after video, but I'm not sure the name of it. If I can remember the name or find the name, I'll put it in the link. But it's a good size light, fits good in the hand. 3,000 lumens. Let's see if this will reset it. Mech Army, maybe Mech Army. No, it's not Mech Army. What is it? So I'm not sure what I've done. There it goes. Medium, high, super high, and turbo. And then off. It's got a glow gasket in there. Really cool light. Don't want to spend too much time on that. And then the first one from the pass around group. This is, the name is the Odd 21. The size is 3.8 inches. Designer is Tough Knife. We have Damascus titanium with tiger stripe finish. So Kanspet is doing some killer work, guys. I mean, they're just knocking out banger after banger after banger. This is one I wasn't really too interested in because of the handle shape. So we have contour titanium. We have the speed hose with the lightning strike ano. We have the ano on the back spacer. Have a titanium milled pocket clip. This is a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. The lock relief is on the inside, which is really cool. You have a flipper tab and a front flipper. Front flipper works really good. And then Kanspet's Actions Money, this little minimal flipper tab. Really, really nice. I can even reverse flick it off. There's so much blade out there that I can front flip it off of. So the blade to handle ratio on this one looks spot on. Big, flat, kind of like a spear point blade. That Damascus is gorgeous. I think it's 10 CRMOV Damascus. You have polished pivot collars, bronze hardware. Hardware on this one, guys, I'm pretty sure it's T8 all the way around. T8, T8. So the lock bar inserts a T6, everything else is T8. This blade shape is kind of useful because it's almost like a leaf shaped blade. You have a high flat grind, 2 swedges coming down the back side of the blade and a flat. Feels really good in hand. It's very comfortable. I wouldn't think I would like it, but so that tip blade shape, when it's in your hand, that tip is already down for utility cuts. You have just a little bit of actually you can get a lot of belly because that handle sets up higher. So when you rock that cut, I'm all the way back to here with the blade, and it's kind of thin behind the edge. The acoustics are nice on this one, especially with the flipper tab in the back. This thing runs on bearings. Has a detent nub. Very easy to manipulate. This is the Odd. It is kind of odd to me. What's really cool is that lightning anode down inside there. It's really vibrant blue inside that lock bar. Let's do some size comparisons on it, just so you guys get a reference. Benchmade bug out, and the Odd are about the same size. Paramilitary 2 is a little bit bigger knife. So you got 3.08 inches of blade there. The weight on this guy, it's going to be heavy. Say 5 ounces. Right on it. Holy cow. So pretty good and thin. I don't know what it gets down to down here on the edge, but it's pretty good and thin. You have a really acute tip for puncturing stuff. This is just not my jam of a knife. Even though I can reverse flick it off the blade, just not my style. I like the blade shape. This just handles off for me. That's the only thing. And you got to go around and over because they didn't leave any access to the lock bar. Concept odd. Lightning anode, back spacer, Damascus blade. We'll leave that one out. Then what's the next one here? Oh, this is the one I wanted to see. So this is the Concept Thoth. We have 3.3 inches. This is a Sparrow Knife Company design. Stonewash CPM 20 CV black wash titanium 80 camos carbon. This is the one I really wanted to check out right here. Sparrow makes some excellent blades. Oh yeah, this one's nice. Look at that 80s camo. It's very bright, vibrant. Back spacer goes up about 3/4 of the way. Titanium mill pocket clip. Have a inlay here on both sides. No flipper tab on this one. Just a big window, and oh yeah. This one's nice, guys. Super comfortable ergonomically. Oh yeah, this thing's sick. Reverse flicks money. Actions money. Thumb flicks money. So what do we have? We have a frame lock once again, but this carbon fiber hides the frame there. It's almost like kind of like a bolster lock. We do have some cutout on the inside for weight reduction. It does have a steel lock bar insert. The relief is on the outside instead of the inside. This is a wicked knife. This thing comes down super thin behind the edge. Got a little bit of poon back here in the back. Finger choil. This one's nice. Good action on it. It's almost like a flipper tab should have been there. Reverse flicks money. Concept is killing it. On this one you have a little bit of belly with a little bit of tonto edge right here. It's hollow grind, super thin behind the edge. That tip is down for utility cuts. This is it, guys. Ergonomically, it's super comfortable in hand. Choked up behind that blade, so you got control. Action super nice on it. Both of these run on bearings. This thing is super thin behind the edge. Size comparisons. So we got the odd there. So you can see the odd's a smaller knife. We got the bug out. Bug out is a smaller knife. Then we got the paramilitary 2. It's just a tad bit longer in the blade. So sharpening choil and plunge grind, that could be just a little bit better, but it's got a super thin hollow ground 20 CV blade. Concept does real good with 20 CV, and it's T8s all the way around. Got the Sparrow. The Strix is what their popular knife is. This thing's wicked. I'll have to pick up one of these now that I've had it in hand. You have a little bit of a finger choil here, not much, but it allows you to get up on that blade for your push cuts. Super deep hollow grind, super deep. And like I said, that tip is not real high for utility cutting. And the action is money. This one's got really good access to the lock bar. The lock bar is chamfered. Look at that. Thing's just dialed in. Concept Thoth and the Concept Odd. If I had to pick one, it would be the Thoth. You guys probably already know that. We're going to do one other thing, then we're going to get out of here. We're going to check the edges on them. These are supposed to be factory edges. Guys can cut paper, I think, with these, you know, light cutting. So let's just see what kind of edge. The one I'm really wanting to see is the Thoth, because it's got that deep hollow grind, which is going to be a super slicer because it's really deep. Let's reset it. We know anything under 200 is utility razor sharp. 190, that thing's utility razor sharp. It's dialed in. This is a nice knife, man. Kanspet did really good on this one. Kanspet Thoth, Kanspet odd, guys. Really, this one's not a bad knife, just not my jam. It's very comfortable in hand. But if you like hollow grinds and good action, contoured titanium and camo carbon, this will be your jam right here. This is a good size knife, good full size knife. I wasn't sure, the reason why I didn't pick this one up, I wasn't sure about this blade shape, but now that I got it in hand, I really like it. I'll pick one up and add it to the collection. You guys leave what you had in pocket today. Alexa off. Alexa off. You guys leave what you carried today in the comments below. And until the next one, stay sharp.